Hitting the start recording. Cough, cough, cough. Clear your throat. Take one last sip of water. Pet the cat who's sitting on your lap. Gently digging his claws into your leg while you're trying to play video games. Alright, this is Shadow Man 64. A game I really liked, but never got very far in. I think part of the reason I realized later was because my TV was turned too dark. Didn't realize it till I was playing Rogue Squadron at somebody else's house, and I couldn't recognize things because it was all so bright. I remember I even had trouble with Donkey Kong 64 at the very beginning because there was a stupid hole in a wall that was just too dark to see. So, with proper brightness, maybe I can do a wee bit better. Alright. Are we ready to go? Got this weird, scary face. There we go. Options. Just turn this up just a bit. Shadow meter on. You gotta have that shadow meter on. Reverse snipe. High res. Oh yeah, look at that. Whoa! That's what you get when you have the expansion pack. I remember the guns being kind of loud, so I'm gonna turn that down. Alright. New adventure. I'm good. I don't need no rumble pack. The true rumble pack was the friends made along the way. Excuse me.
The 9th of November, 1888. By my deeds am I known, and I am known as Jack. Spring-Heel Jack. Jack the Ripper.
It's still a little dark.
And they are truly bloody. I took them all to my heart. Mary Ann Nichols, Annie Chapman, Elizabeth Stride, Catherine Eddowes.
A little bit of Beethoven
Kelly.
over top.
Truly,
Gotta love that public domain
the
music.
immortal power I sought within the sordid confines of their bodies, the still beating organ of the soul, was not to be found. The ritual of the knife was to no avail. I am bereft, and must therefore perform that bloody ritual upon myself.
Stay your hand, Jack, and listen to what I have to say.
How did you find this place? Who are you?
My name is Legion, for we are many. The immortal power that you seek does exist. It does indeed lie within the soul.
I don't remember this part at all.
Within certain ones, certain dark souls.
Dark Souls.
What are you that you can produce such things from thin air?
Confirmed Shadow Man is in the Dark Souls universe.
What is it that you want from me?
You are an architect by trade, are you not?
I am.
Then I would have you build a cathedral to pain. A place where you and I and others like us may join together. A place of asylum for all of the unique and misunderstood individuals who will follow you as the time of Armageddon approaches. And at the heart of asylum, we shall construct a great dark engine powered by souls of equal hue. And we shall harness their power to create an immortal army to punish and cleanse this pathetic world.
It's a lot of
Where
work.
might I build this cathedral of yours?
Across the veil, in the darkness, amongst the restless spirits of those who have passed.
Seems like if you're capable to do all that,
Sorry,
capable enough to do all that,
If I'm to
conquering
join
the
you,
world should
I
be
must die.
It is prophet.
pretty easy.
We cannot fail, for we are many.
For we are many.
Amen to that.
Jeez. You know, the Jack the Ripper's like, oh, yeah, what am I gonna do? I gotta kill more people or whatever. And this guy's like, wait, no. Just kill yourself and build me a cathedral. in the nether realm. This guy's eyes are glowing. Must make it hard to sleep at night. Man, look at how pointy that lady is. She's got all the vector
I
curves.
had a dream, Shadow Man, a real bad dream, a deadside dream. The five are here, the herald of the apocalypse. Deacon's fire confirms everything I feared. The end's coming, Shadow Man. An ancient prophecy tells of the return of a great evil to deadside. A terrible force gathering dark souls to its darker heart and using their power to cross over into this world and bring about apocalypse.
I must stop this evil from bringing about the end of all things.
Only you can do it, Shadow Man. You are the walker between the worlds. I can't go deadside, and Jaunty's next to useless in both worlds. You are the only one who can do anything about this.
As it ever was.
But you ain't never confronted anything like this evil. It's so pure, not even the ancient protectors of the Dark Souls could destroy it. They could only banish it from deadside. They knew it'd come back one day, hence the prophecy telling of its return. The power of the ancients is all but gone now.
So it's not
The
a
dark
prophecy,
souls
it's
that
really
live
just
inside
a
lie
prediction.
unprotected. What you gotta do, Shadow Man, is to go deadside and recover the Dark Souls. Take them into your own protection before evil gathers them to its terrible heart.
Okay, so let me get this straight. If I don't recover these dark souls, then the world's gonna end. Am I right?
You got it.
Shit.
Look, I gotta go. I've got a lot to do. Take Deacon's file and meet me at dawn at the church on the hill. I've kept your stuff safe for you.
So, you can see there's a voodoo theme to this. And of course, some Christian mythology
I hate this shit.
mixed
Just a
in.
pawn in Nettie's master plan. She moves me in mysterious ways. And brother, sometimes she really does move me. Can't do nothing about it since, nice as you please, she knitted my ribs into the mask of shadows. I got nothing left anyways. It's my fault Luke's dead, and Mom and Pop too. I deserve everything I get. Every bad thing that comes my way.
Ooh,
Can't live, can't die. Deadside's the perfect
man, this guy needs a shrink.
a nowhere place. He
Mental
has
health is no
hold of
joke,
the
buddy.
universe.
Now we're in the bayou. Going to the asshole of the universe, which is here, I guess. Alrighty. So now we're shadow manning it up. I found a heart. So we can jump. We can strafe, I think. We can stand in place and turn. I'm not sure what that does. Here's some birds. Well, we don't have any weapons yet anyway. Alright, so platformer style, adventure game kind of deal. You know, Tomb Raider-ish, but with voodoo zombies and shit. You're Jeff Shadowman. I forget his real name. He's the guy who was killed, and then that voodoo lady Nettie stuck the mask of the Shadow Man on his chest there. Turned him into Shadow Man. So he's essentially immortal. Because he can't die in Deadside, the land. Oh, I jumped there. But anyway, yeah, he can't die in Deadside, which is like another realm of the dead or whatever, right? And he can die in, this is probably, I should go left here, right here. first. He can die in the real world, which is where we are now. I'm pretty sure. Can I punch this or something? Looks like I should be able to open that. Anyway, yeah, he can die in the real world, but can't make that jump. Anyway, yeah, he can die in the real world, but when he dies in the real world, he just goes back to deadside, where he's immortal because of the mask or whatever, right? So he's essentially immortal. It's just he has to make it back to the real world where he died or whatever to get back to where he was. He might lose souls too. I can't remember. I'm probably confusing it with Dark Souls. That's about all I remember for the game. Oh, he mentioned his brother Luke. He's upset that his brother Luke died. I just wasted all that time. I could have just walked across that bridge and fell through. I'm sure I should be able to break this somehow. Yeah, so we'll get back to that in a bit. Here's cadeau. Gifts? I think that's French for gifts. Maybe it's Cajun for something else. Or Creole, I believe is the term. So yeah, old Jeff Shadow Man here, he's... let's just see what the buttons are. Strafe, crouch, snipe. Alright, so I just don't have anything in my buttons or in my hands, so I can't do anything. Spring. He jumps a little better than Hercules, at least. Yeah, so Jeff's all sad about his brother being dead, which I'm sure won't play into the plot at all, right? It's not like the bad guys could, take his soul, even though they're collecting all these other souls. Ooh, that's a creepy-ass looking dog. Yeah, I'm sure these soul collectors will not take Shadow Man's brother's soul and try and use it against him, or hold it, to force him into a trap or anything, because that wouldn't be nice. Whoop. There we go. Starting to remember some of the platforming things. So yeah, you can kick off. You can hang on certain ledges and kick off them if you're not careful. So be careful. There's a fair amount of platform in this game. I think you also have unlimited bullets for your main weapon in Deadside or Shadowville or Shadow Bobato, I believe is I call it. I can hear that heart beating from here. So Jeff, he might have been a bad guy or a good guy, or he might have been like a detective or something. But so he's got to find the 5 horsemen of the apocalypse, or whatever it's called in here. They're 5 servants of Legion, or they're part of Legion, or I really don't understand how that works. But they are many. And they're all like serial killers. Well, we already saw Jack the Ripper. That's pretty much it. They recruited a bunch of serial killers, and they all have a part to play. And our job is to kill them all, take their souls, so we can kill Legion and take his soul. Or maybe give him souls. Hello, dog. Man, look at that. Look at that high graphics dog. So here we are in this very inconveniently located place in the bayou. I think it's supposed to be a church. I mean, I'd hate to go here every Sunday. It'd take you all day just to get here. Just gonna collect some of these hearts, these kiddos. I forget what you use them for. Probably to level up or something. But I think that souls you get make you stronger too. Or if they're like stars in Mario, gate stuff. One of the two. So we'll go here. I think there's some cutscenes. If I can get inside, yeah. I'll get more exposition probably.
Nettie?
Hey there, Mike. Glad you could make it.
Oh,
How could I refuse
Mike
your
Shadow
offer?
Man, sorry.
How could I ever refuse you, Agneta?
You can't. I'm simply irresistible. I hope you read the
I think
file
she's got like a voodoo
and
spell
read
on
the
him,
real
so he
life
literally cannot,
between the lines. Don't mind this now.
You got
disobey
my
her.
stuff?
Come on in, honey.
You know, on the way over here, I got to
And they
thinking
might be
about
sleeping
these dark
together.
souls. If they're so damn dangerous, why didn't the ancients just destroy them?
Because that's impossible. Their power is their immortality. If evil ever manages to implant these immortal souls into its monstrous slaves, can you imagine the carnage an immortal, unbeatable army would bring to the earth? That's apocalypse, Shadow Man. That's the end.
Okay, so I really got to get to the Dark Souls before the bad guy. I understand that, but where do I find him?
In Gobi. Each Gobi has been sealed by the most powerful voodoo. Not even the greatest Bokor or Mambo can open them to release the dark soul within. Believe me, I tried. But a Shadow Man, or something even more powerful, just might be able to do it. Release the dark soul and take it into yourself. But be warned, the dark souls are a pure and ancient evil and possess a power that should not be abused.
Okay. Let's just get this thing over with. You got my stuff?
Right here.
Jesus, Luke. He's alive. Alive and in pain. I gotta help him.
He is dead, Mike. You know that.
I know, but I
He's
saw...
dead, Jim.
It's understandable that you still have strong feelings for your brother. That's why the bear works for you, connecting you to deadside. Use it now, Mike. Go deadside and find Jonty. He's waiting for you at the narrow gates. He's got something to show you.
Okay.
And Mike,
Yeah?
if you need me, I'll be here. Now, go see Jonty and get them dark souls.
Oh, I'll get them. So, can I open these now? So this bear is what lets you travel. Oh, here we go. That's how we do it. Actually, I wanted it in this hand. The bear is what lets you travel to deadside, right? It's kind of gruesome. It's like, he just remembers his dead brother, and that lets him access the underworld. So I didn't go very far. So, I got unlimited ammo here too, so I can't open these yet, I guess. These Goyo beans, or whatever they are. Just gonna raid this voodoo lady's house. Excellent. Maybe this is cash in the underworld. The curse of all of these games is getting around corners. Boink.
Mike, there's no time to waste. Use Luke's bear and go deadside.
I'm gonna rob you, lady.
Mike, use the bear. Go deadside.
Shut up. I'm busy. Alright, so... Yeah, I think you just use the bear, you go to deadside, and then you find a way to place it other places, and then get checkpoints that you can bear warp around to, which I'm going to do in a sec, but first... Did I shoot that open, or did it open because I got close? I guess it doesn't matter. Just gonna check to make sure there's nothing around here. Oh. Whoa. So apparently Mike can't swim. So that's game over.
I am the Lord of Deadside, Shadowborn at the confluence of worlds to walk between. Lifeside is without the meaning that my pardoning living possesses here in Deadside, where the darkness is manifest at the edges of reason. As a god, I step forth upon the writhing, suppurating surface of the Deadside serpent. What sleep is here? What dreams there are in the unctuous coilings of the snake's mortal shuffling. Weapon in my hand, my hand,
Jeez
the
Louise.
marking death blow at the end of all things. The horror, I embrace it.
Not a bad speech, but he could have, put a little more effort into reading it. Alright, so here we are. So, yeah, there's lots of zombie. Some shit. The voodoo zombies. Walking in a pool of blood. Somehow it doesn't stain our jeans. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, he's immortal, right? Basically. He can't die. Well, you say that. I mean, he can run out of health and die. And you just go back to your checkpoint. Here, in Deadside. But he's essentially immortal. Which is a good power to have. So you just walk around killing these zombies. I believe we have to get some power-ups that we can bring back into the human world, and then we can open those evil heart things to get the souls out of them.
Michael, and get yourself over here.
Here's Jaunty, or whatever his name is.
Hello there, Michael. How's that treating you?
Jaunty, kindly refer to me as Shadow Man. Michael Lawa has no place here in Deadside.
Whatever, Mick. It's good to see you again. Seems like simply ages since I last set my eyes on your happy, smiling mug.
The feeling's mutual.
I suppose you've been away dallying with the old battle axe, giving her one with some of that righteous voodoo so she can stay forever young?
Something like that.
She's been filling your head with her fated pillow talk again, I bet. Soon stay in an army giddy until you're drunk with the stuff.
She did happen to mention a certain prophetic dream she's been having.
Did she now? Well, for once I think the owl witch might be right. See that bloody big black tower yonder?
How could I miss it?
Well, old Bruegel, the medieval painter blokey, was just telling me the other day that he thought it looked remarkably like a picture he once did.
Is that Peter Bruegel?
No, shame it. His distant Irish cousin. Anyway, he was quite shocked though he was at the terrible mess that bloody thing's making. Appearing out of nowhere and tearing its way through the place like there's no tomorrow. Which, given what Leslie's saying, might not be too far from the truth.
Any idea what's going on in there?
Nope, and I shan't be knocking on the front door to find out neither. All I'll say is, if there's something wicked heading this way, it'll be coming from in there.
Nettie mentioned the Dark Souls. Can you tell me any more about them?
I'm afraid I'll have to reply in the negative again, Michael. Suffice it to say, Nettie's told me that they're bloody powerful, well nigh indestructible, and shouldn't fall into the wrong hands.
Any idea where they might be?
What am I, a Dark Souls travel guide now? I suppose you could try all of the ancient sacred places down amongst the whalers and shiverers. I just hope that none of them souls have ended up in that filthy big black tower.
I love that.
What Nettie was saying, some of them already...
How the hell should I know where the Dark Souls are? Maybe in the evil Dark Soul palaces.
Jaunty.
Places to go, people to see, eh, Michael?
Just open the gates, Jaunty.
Did I ever tell you about the time me and Attila the Hun were playing skittles with the guillotine heads of the French aristocracy?
Jaunty.
All right, keep your bloody hair on. which looking at your shining bond may prove...
I don't think there really were
Open sesame!
too many, you know, Irish people, like English-speaking Irish people, as we know them around until the Huns' time. So how could there be a dead one?
Don't
But
drink with snakes.
that's rude. This guy just opened the gate for you. Oh. Just ran through some fire. What's this? I want it. There. It's better not just be like a decoration. That's annoying. Hey, yeah. Give it to me. Ugh. All right. Let's start going on. Save adventure. I like how they keep calling it adventure. All right. All right. All right. It's like a soul gun. Owls like a banshee. Ugh. Kind of tedious. Let's get the soul shotgun or something. A little faster. Whoa. Oh, he's sucking the life out of me. Take that. Oh, geez, Louise. Yeah, these are just lights. Just ambiance. Excellent. Some pots. Oh, these are. Maybe you need a hammer. Yeah. You gotta get like a critical mass of soul bullets or whatever. These guys aren't as loud as those zombies in Zelda, the ones that shriek and freeze you. Just trying to steal my soul. I'm sure that platform means something to someone. We'll have to wait to find that out. Yeah, I really have no idea where I'm going. Oh, look at this funky guy. Comes ambling up at you. Jeez Louise. Another one. Ugh. That was annoying. And we're back in the river of blood. This will save us a bit of walk, I think. Hopefully. Nope. Back where we started. I think it would take us to the gates, not to the pool of blood. 3 blocks away. Ugh. I'm starting to remember why I didn't finish this game. You know, for a guy that was giving us the "I am a god in this land, tremble before me, all ye who aren't me" speech.
Michael, back so soon. Getting a bit too spooky for you, huh? Getting a bit jealous
He's
of you.
kind of a
Tony,
weakling.
much as it pains me to admit it, I need your advice.
Is that right? Well, fire it away. Not literally, mind you.
Nettie sent me to look for these Govi that supposedly contain the Dark Souls. Well, I'm not even come close to one.
Ah, who are you? Let me put it this way. If you were trying to keep a source of immortal cosmic power from falling into the hands of the ultimate evil, would you leave that source of immortal cosmic power just lying around the place for the world and his wife to stumble across?
I guess not.
Well then, you're going to have to look a little harder, aren't you?
I guess so.
And Michael,
Yes.
I wouldn't worry your pretty little bald head about it too much. I mean, it's only the end of the world.
That's kind of funny. I mean, it doesn't help at all. It just says, try harder to find them. So I'm not sure if they were trying to do like a light world, dark world kind of thing. You know, where the dead side's like a dark reflection of the world of the living. Sorry. I hate those jumps, so I need to concentrate a bit. You know, platformers with janky controls are just not the funnest. Oh, might be in trouble here, boys. Ugh. It wouldn't be so bad, but all these things take forever to kill. I think you get a gun upgrade, which helps. I'd like seeking rounds or something to help the fact that you can't really aim too well. That'd be nice. Boing, 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 boing. Oh. I never looked into this. If this was like based on a comic book or what. I could see it being a comic book. You know, especially around the time it came out. You know, it's like post-Spawn. I mean, kind of, you know, Spawnish story. Slightly less gory though. Well, it needed the good rating. Yeah, like it's kind of weird. Like, I mean, it's neat how you kill these guys, right? It's It's like cumulative damage, not just a set amount. You have to zap them enough so they blow up. If you shoot them a bit, then stop. I think they get better. Still don't know what these could do for. I think you either use them to buy upgrades or stuff, or get entry into somewhere maybe, or both. I guess we'll find out. It's the kind of tutorial hell here. Sure, there'll be more jumping puzzles and switch puzzles to come. So how do we get up? Maybe we... Nope. Just jump. There might have been a mechanic where you have to empty your hands to do some stuff. Can't remember in this game. I'm thinking about, there was one game where you kind of had to put stuff away. Well, I mean, Zelda, it just happened automatically, right? That's pretty buff to be able to one-hand himself off a cliff like that. This is just where I've been. Alright, let's go the other way and we'll take that rope thingy. Spring. Man. See? Now that's strong. To catch yourself like that? One-armed? Alright, there we go. And C stick left is put away. He's breathing pretty hard for, the Lord of Darkness or whatever he is. Whoa. Probably should have strafed. Ugh. And back to the gates we go. Oh, buddy. Spring. Guy gets good verticals though. Look at that. Oh, right through the fire. Maybe use Kido to give yourself more health. Maybe that's just what the Dark Souls do. I think they make you stronger. Because you're the Shadow Man, and they're shadowy. Well, it's just as hard as Dark Souls. That's not true. In Dark Souls, it would probably take you an hour to get this far. And he just sort of winked out of existence there. Oh, did I? Is this just the other way from where I was going? No wonder it looked familiar. Oh, another day on the terrain of Testament. It's time to get folked. We'll find our inner Destrucity. That's an Ultimate Warrior joke for you boys. I really don't know where I'm going. I'm just sort of going. Ooh. The guy's just enjoying a snack on his lunch break. Whatever, just taking a rest. Taking a load off and... Ooh, this looks portally. Is it a Stargate? An evil Stargate? Not sure how I activate it. I'm sure I'll find out. Probably with the heart of an orphan or something. What the... I'm back here? Oh, okey-doke. Alright, so I must have walked by something. Unless you're supposed to fall in that gap, I keep jumping over. Back we go. At least the bad guys stayed dead. That's one less hassle. We still haven't figured out what this is. Like a checkpoint or something? It'd be nice if it was. Probably isn't though. Alright. Ooh, here we go. Yeah. Give me those hearts. Give me all of them. Let's see if I can walk through the waterfall. Let the blood fall. It's a lot of blood. Like, where does this blood come from? And why doesn't it coagulate? Or dry out? Or whatever. Right? I mean, are there bloodfish? I don't think there's anything that can survive here, but if they're like some sort of zombie thing, I guess they don't need to breathe. It'd be hard to see if you're, you know, swimming blood, though. I assume we need to get some sort of upgrade to open those. There's probably more of those Godot things. Bazap. Bazap. Take that and that. Alright. So this is where we hopped up, right? Gun out. Man, he's got a funny way of backing up. I don't know. Really moves his hips. Ugh. Man, I forgot how bad these textures were. We gotta use our Shadow Man powers to activate this somehow. Or do we need some sort of Shadow Man weapon to activate it? All I can really do is shoot things at the moment. Is there a activate gate button? Ah. There it was, too.
I am the Lord of Deadside.
He opens a fucking door. And he's like, oh man, I'm the most awesome asshole in the world. Oh, wow. I guess he's really just pumped to figure out the puzzle. I'm sorry. I mean, even I wasn't that pumped when I figured it out. I am the Lord of Deadside. I'm gonna say that every time I figure something out now, or do something cool. I hear one. Can you hear it? I can hear it. The Govies, I think they're called. Oh. They do kind of look like evil Stargates, like Stargates with a casket in the middle. There it is. Let's use our shadow gun, which is the only thing we can use. Yeah, look at that.
The power of the Dark Souls. I embrace it.
He's just having a good time. Oh, so I'm starting to remember stuff. I think you get like tattoos or like voodoo marks or something that do stuff. Ah, so you notice, this chevron on the Stargate's purple here? I think that means you need to have the one soul on your thing to open it. Oh, man.
I am the Lord of Deadside.
He just loves opening these things up. Oh, baby. There's another one. Oh, and you can charge it now. Look at that. Oh, this guy's spitting acid. Come on, you gangly fucker. Sorry, you gangly asshole. Now I'm worried about falling and not going back. So we probably can't open this gate yet. You never know. You never know. Oh, what's this? I'm not sure what it is, but it lit up another thing in our inventory. See, now we need 2. Oh man, he really, as much as he loves opening those doors, he really hates not being able to open those doors.
Unsalvaged souls that drift beyond the narrow gates for an eternity of waiting. This infinite limbo, this wasteland, this untamed, unnatural afterbirth I command with my endless darkness. What ineffable secrets are whispered within the paths of shadow? What red-edge realities rising bleak above the blasted skyline? Deadwing, Duppy, Zombie Mother. This voodoo lord outlasts them all.
He really, you know, man, he just lives on his own hype. Sorry, I'm just texting people, telling them about my awesome deadside powers. Oh, I see you. Boy. Oh, time that. Boy. No, I'll have to wait till I get back up there. Oh. Watch out. Lovely. Looks like a lot of platforming. Alrighty. Let's get to it. Unless you can just walk through the water. Chances are you can. No, it's pretty deep. I think this guy would be able to swim if he's such a lord of awesome power. I think the gold-colored skulls might be your magic meter. Is this really much closer? Whoop. I almost forgot to move before jumping. Yeah, and navigating these platforms is kind of hard when, you know, your movement thing and your camera are the same thumb. Yeah, so I gotta go around. Alright, let's just go to the other cave. Maybe I just stand on that ledge and jump up to climb up there? Whoa, oops. And I think we're dead. Or can I swim? Oh. Okay. Oh. How do I... Camera stay is like tank controls. Alright. Let's look for more of these jars. There we go. Well, that's handy anyway. So he can swim as a zombie man. Sorry, shadow man. Shadow zombie man. Oh, there are fish. Oh, and they do not like me. Just looking for hidden passages and stuff. Yeah. So you can swim as a zombie man, but not as a human. I guess, I mean, he doesn't need to breathe. So, like, bubbles shouldn't be coming out of his mouth. But he was breathing pretty heavy when you were running and rope. Whatevering. Earlier. Alright. That's it right there, isn't it? Whoa, Nelly. I couldn't see it because, well, the textures are just bad. But it's gotta be here, right? Yeah, right here. Whoa! Yeah, I definitely remember doing that before. I love these platforms. You just, because a lot of other games, like, you know, your Zeldas and stuff, you know, you press the A button to jump up once you hit the edge of a cliff. Not Shadow Man though. If you press it too soon, you just launch yourself backwards off a cliffside. I'm sure there'll be some jumps we have to make like that later. Right. And didn't make it back up. And right into the fire. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Whoop. Alright, so that's where I came out. Yeah, I think we want to go back up here. We want to climb up here again. And then we want to go there somehow. I don't know how. There's some creepy bird thing over there. A heartbeat, maybe? I mean, is that all this is for? Or maybe I have to go inside this hut or whatever it is. No. That's interesting. Looks like we have to turn this somehow. Does not say how. Yeah, we already did that. Alright, see, those things look so easy to get to from here, but once you get closer, you see that they're not easy to get to at all. At all. didn't see any switches when I was underwater either, did I? Should we do one more check? I'm just gonna shoot to make sure there's no fish in my way. It's the best way. See? Yeah, I don't see anything down here. Yeah, that was a bad place to walk up and do that, but I did it anyway. Ugh. And the fish got me. I thought I shot it a bajillion times. Oh well. At least we don't have to go all the way back. That's handy. I hate how it looks like it's so simple to get up here, but the way it's sloped. I wish they had more, like, just straight edges and solid, more solid looking things. So how do we get... how do we get over here? Can we jump that far or swing on that light? Like this platform looks different from all the others. Because, well, it's floating there. Is this something? Could be a switch. Nope. Nope. Oh. Aha! Underwater tunnel. Alright. Whoa! Two of them. I knew that fish was gonna get me. I was trying to shoot it, but he was just shooting straight up. Like a jackass. At least we know where to go. Alright. Boing. So was over here somewhere. This is what I meant about, you know, missing stuff. You kind of control like a plane when you're underwater. It's kind of like Zora Link in Majora's Mask. There we go. Come on. One. And up we go. Just checking. Sometimes I'm never sure if there's like a tunnel until you get close. Excellent. Give me these hearts. Health's nice. And this should turn that thing, I guess. Hopefully. Or raise that platform, or do something. Or not. Oh, I figured out how to... Here we go, this'll do it. Oh, wow. That was a lot of work. Yeah, sometimes I forget you don't have to keep pressing the swim button. Oh, so that was these things that was making that noise? Yeah, that flying thing we saw earlier. Harpy? No. There. And of course the health just floats out over each. But we're through. Heal up. Excellent. There's another Govi. Oh, jump. I jumped. Oh, oh well. We moved the goalposts a little bit. Just a tad. You don't take falling damage. Or at least, I haven't fallen far enough to take falling damage. And you don't have to redo these switches and stuff. Alright. Jump. So, yeah. Remember when I was talking about the tattoos? I think we need to find the lava can't hurt you tattoo. That. Whoa. How dare you spit at me, sir? How dare you? You're in my way, asshole. He's protecting his friend here. Oh. Ugh. Man. Those fights are annoying. Oh. There we go. Don't know where that rope is, but we'll find it. We just gotta look up. There we go. So you do have sort of a Z targeting thing. That helps a bit, at least when you're only fighting one dude. He almost killed me still, though. This feels like a trap. Nope. Just a heal up thing before things get hard later on. Okay, so we jump over there, I assume. Oh, Shadow Man jump. Oh. Oh, I hit the A button. There we go. Do-do-do-do-do, oh, this is hole. It's in a really annoying location when you're trying to do jumps. Yeah, you gotta love platformers. Like in Mario or any other game, probably wouldn't have a problem with this kind of jump. But this is Shadow Man, baby. It's Chinatown, Jack. Shadowtown. Deadside. Shadow Battle Bobato. Scary Town? I don't know, I like Deadside. It's not a bad term. I read this book series by a dude named Simon R. Green called, I forget all the names of the books. But he writes about this fictional detective who lives in Nightside, which is sort of this, I don't know, halfway zone in England, where everyone who doesn't have a place to go in the real world ends up. It's not a bad series. The books are short, and they're entertaining. The Night Side reminds me of Deadside here. Maybe I should have gone across that gap. Oh well, that's the worst that can happen. I die and have to do it all over again. It's a weird place to put a... Aha! You didn't need the lava powers after all. Oh yeah, baby. I have a feeling like this guy would get along quite well with Mortal Kombat movie Shang Tsung. You know, again, just your soul is mine at each other. See who can your soul is mine better. The other guy. Is this where I came in? I think this is the way I came in. It's hard to tell. I don't think there's a map. Yeah, this is where I came in. Alright, I'll check this way before going back the other way. This is just a shortcut back to where I was before. Just shadow man it up like a shadow man does. What the hell is this thing? 2 heads and no legs. Should have traded one of those heads in for a pair of legs, I guess. Looks like another lovely platform zone. Whoops. Is this thing Shadow Man? I'd like to fight more of these guys, because they aren't that scary. What? He's just shooting above them. Shoot down, Shadow Man, shoot down. It's like fighting Oddjob in GoldenEye. Now that's a power-up if I ever saw one. Alrighty, Roo. Let's get powered up, powered up. We're gonna get powered up. Let's get that power up. Learn to jump first. Let me hear your body talk. Whoop. Let's just skip that one, maybe. I can't jump on this? Or hang on it? Oh, baby. This... it's going to be more complicated than I thought. Alright. He's good. He's in good shape for a corpse guy. Yeah. Don't use the fucking teddy bear. What I wanted to do was excellent. He did say Shadow Man. Well, this guy's annoying. I don't want to dodge and knock myself off the ledge. That's pretty hard. Ooh. I didn't even notice that.
The power of the Dark Souls. I embrace it.
So I think you can tell we got 2 of 13 of something and 3 of 120 of something. I assume that's one of those is Dark Souls, the other is those Cados. Alright, here's where the jumps get hard. Like you hit an invisible something there. I just bonked. Bonked hard. Alright. Alright. Shoot this so I don't bonk on it. None of those numbers went up. I think I can't hear you. Alright. Oh, Garth. Now we just have to not fall off as we walk along here. I can hear you. Easy. Careful. I heard somebody say my name. This guy actually gets a little stunned too when you... Alright, what's this do? Ooh. Sure, let's see what this guy does. Haha! Being able to shoot fire is just the thing you need to open those weird things with flames on them. Oh, I guess shooting them earlier did have an effect. Or maybe the fire hurt him, but it didn't look like it. How many do we need to activate this? We're not going in there anytime soon. Oh! Earth. Oh! Explode, please. Thank you. Now, the question you have to ask yourself is... I really don't know what those counters are counting. One of them's got to be the Govies. I think that's the 2 of 13. Or maybe I've gotten 3 now, though. Oh. There it is. Whoop. I jumped a little too far. Now we only have to go through that whole thing all over again. That's lovely. Get out of here before the fish kill me. Oh, yeah, my hands are full. Oh, I can charge up 2 levels now. I wish you could tilt the camera a little up, but I don't think you can. Alright. So here we go. Oh, almost failed the jump. Alright, let's see if we can, using our firepower. Nope, doesn't do anything. Well, you try things and sometimes they work. And sometimes they don't. I just don't get what that platform is for. Maybe it was some kind of pavilion or something. Alright, let's try going this way again. See how far we can get this way. Shadow powers. Activate. Form of guy who can actually jump. I think I jumped a little late there, but he jumped anyway. Easy, careful, easy, careful. I'm gonna save because it's been a while. 73 pages, that's a fair bit, I think, for a game. It's been a while since I paid attention to, you know, N64 save game, or game save file size. Aha. Another Goya bean. So it takes a lot more to get to the next level, it looks like. I think it was 1 for the first level, 2 for the second. So maybe 4 for the third? I think this is the side we want. Nope, I think it's the other side. I will happily admit that I'm a little lost at sometimes in this game. A map would be nice. I should note, I've been playing for what? Is that an hour and a half? 3 hours? In a million years? And the cat just now has left me. He really likes to sit on your lap while you play video games. Ow! Now that he has, sorry, I can stretch my legs because they're feeling a little stiff. Oh boy, that's stiff. I'm not a young man anymore. Can't sit cross-legged for a million years with a cat on my lap. Not feel the after effects. So we're probably gonna die on that lava part a lot. A lot. But what can you do? I wish there was like something we could shoot that knocked down a thing that would let us through faster. Alright. Whoop. I like that. He lets go so he can grab his weapons real quick. Oh yeah, it wasn't through here. It was along this way, then up the spirally ramp thing. Oh, yeah. The real boss of this game is the jumping. See, I thought that sound was like an enemy. But I don't think it is. So there's stuff in there, isn't it? Shouldn't that light have gone out if I've already gotten the item? Alright. Anywho, I'll just keep going. Keep on a-going. I was wondering if they'd sink. I didn't think they'd sink quite so fast. Are we just stuck? I don't see a ledge we can hang on. Is this as far as we can go? Like I came all the way back here for nothing? I guess so. I guess we need to get that fire tattoo. Whoop. Alrighty. Ow. We wanted to die this time. Because we wanted to go back over this bridge. I thought load times were supposed to be faster with cartridges. Alright. Oh, sorry, I'm yawning. So excellent. Feel my awesome power.
I'm the Lord of Deadside.
I am the Lord of Deadside. Yeah, is this just a shortcut back? Or what? Looks like we can't open that yet anyway. What about that one? making sure I can get back up if I go down here. Alright, what's this? Some sort of shrine? Doesn't look like it. Or at least, probably just part of the environment then. This looks like a 3-er. Let's some pots. Gotta break pots. So close. He's really upset. Kind of reminds me of Worf with his growls. Klingons are the lords of dark side. Or deadside. You know, it's probably, you know, well, less zombies and more war. And this would be pretty close to what the Klingons think of the Land of the Dead. Stovokor. Stovokor. Oh, I almost walked off the edge there. Alright, next section. Eventually it's going to have to give us something we can use. And eventually we'll have to work back to the...
And into Asylum, like a great black engine roaring to eternity, ravaging the already benighted landscape with its savage, malevolent presence.
Because a
and
poet.
within the legions of the truly damned, insanity, sheer and stark, and once in human form, now gutted and torn by eons of glutted indulgence. Their bloodlust flecking the oily walls, living in the shrieks of victims ensnared, hanged, drawn, and quartered by the serpent's squalid writhings. This is the place I have not wanted to dream of, and the dream is now the place I partly live through.
Okay. So Asylum was the thing that Legion hired, well, recruited Jack the Ripper to build. I don't know, it's a tower / vehicle / engine of pain. And if it gets built, then it's the end of everything. Which is not good. Here's a cubby hole. That'd be something, but I guess not. Or maybe you just have to hit a switch to open it. Watch out for this acid. I think there'd be more zombies. Another one of these things. There's got to be a way to activate him. Oh, Nelly. Did I just go in a circle? So I could have just skipped all that platforming just by... Oh well. Oh well. Ooh. Do those look as janky to you as they do to me? Ugh. Ooh, searchlight. Silent's an interesting name, to be honest. You could call it like the Cathedral of Pain. Cathedral of Sin. The Oratory of Madness. Oh. My controller disconnected and reconnected. Might be low in battery. I'm just gonna save in case something bad happens here. Have I hit a checkpoint with this bear yet? Of course I haven't. And then for some reason you have to re-equip your thing, so I'm gonna read this. Oh. Or not. Another one of these things. So, right or left? Let's go right. Not sure what happens if you get hit by a searchlight. Not sure I want to find out either. This does not seem like the right direction to go. Wait. Are these vines or something I can climb up? Ugh. These textures, like, it looked like, you know, it was lumpy and almost like a rock wall you could climb from far away. But no. Bottomless pit. Nope. That might be the way to go. That was creepy. So this has got to open up with something. Not ready to go down there yet. Jump, jump, jump. Jump, jump, jump. Oh yeah, give me those magic skulls. Alright, let's give this a try. Let's go this way first, I guess. Yep, more smashers, it sounds like. Ready? Go! I really have no idea where I'm going. This does not look like the right way, though. Oh man, this looks like a bad PC game. Yeah, it looks like I can't get around this, but you never know. Maybe I can just wall walk around the edge. Or whatever. Nope. A little too hot. Even for Shadow Man. Alright, so yeah, I think Asylum basically is our way back into the realm of the living. Because I think we basically go and we find where these serial killers are in our world and go kill them there and take their souls. Whoop, that was bad timing. I thought for sure I was past that one. Okie doke. Well, at least we don't have to go too far back. Actually, I should have just killed myself if I'd known that. I could have killed myself as soon as we had to turn back. It saved us a whole lot of walking. Yep, I see another Colby thing. Boom. 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 Whoop. Ugh. Of course. Oh yeah, I sort of bounced off the wall there. I should start memorizing where all these things we passed we couldn't access are. So I can get them when I can go back. Still haven't figured out what these heart things we've been collecting this whole time before. There we go. Alright, now what? Oh. I wasn't sure I was gonna make that. Alright. And up on this thing, maybe? Or through there. I guess not up on that pipe. Well, looks like that one I could have just... Well, if I was on the left edge, I could have just fallen from. Oh, that was an awkward jump if I ever made one. Man, I don't remember much of this game at all. I don't remember doing any of this. Yeah, though I think I got, well, I didn't get very far, but I got to the first boss at least. Might have even killed him. And Shang Tsunged his soul. I think one of them's at a hospital. If you read the notes, you can learn more. Yeah, Lizard King, Repo Man, Video Nasty Killer, Home Improvement Killer, and Jack 2. Okie doke. Sure, Tom. Whatever. Like, it gives you all this stuff. Right? This guy killed wealthy women who willed them their fortunes, and then... So that's his sigil. At least he's polite. Not sure you need to read all this. There might be clues in there to how to beat them. But we have to get to them before that matters. No, that's just clues on how to get to them. But I think you just get to them by plowing through deadside until you find their portal. Alright. Anyway. Let's keep on going. Alright. Don't want to jump down there until I know I can get back up. Or I know there's no other way to go. Yes. Alright, let's power up our gun. Oh, jeez. Guy, he looked more like a lizard person than a zombie. Uh-huh. Interesting. They kind of look like lips in the other door, but now they just look like handles. We're in, though. I'm in. So what have I collected 120 of, though? Oh, you know what that might be? It might be the total in the game. The counter on the left is the total in the area, maybe? That makes sense to me. What the? I can hear somebody. He's probably in like the room next door and I heard him through the wall, maybe. You get a lot of feedback from your weapons, like whether they're doing any damage or not. Like you can see, when you build up a bunch of souls chasing them, so I did hear somebody through the wall. But, that fireball just hits them, and you don't know if it's hurting them or not. Like you see you would, because, it's a fireball. Maybe it's just for puzzles, who knows? Alright. Is that a door or a gate? I don't know what that is, but before we go here, I'm going to see what's through this side. In a cage. It's not a place for a cage, you'd think. Doesn't really look like a nice place to live, this asylum. Like, these people really like this? So, I guess this switch unlocks the gate, which moves these lit things into, this position here. Which means you can go through. And I assume you get some sort of item to power it. He did hurt him. It's creepy though, all alone in this evil place of evil. Alright, another Goya bean. So, they had all the Dark Souls, the Loa or whatever, the people who defeated Batty McBatterson before, right? They had them all, and instead of keeping them in one place or giving them to the Shadow Man or whatever, they decided to put them in indestructible things and just sort of leave them all just sort of sitting out in the open. Like, literally. Yes, see? There's 120 in the game total. Excellent. Excellent. Exactamundo. This kind of weird thing with his left leg when you walk like this. Maybe it's supposed to look like a heart when it's together like that. Not sure what that's supposed to be. Sort of console maybe? I don't know if charging does more damage than just shooting a bunch of times real fast. It's like a really annoying place to navigate, to be honest. And these people heard of stairs, so right or left? I hear more smashers. Is this just through here? Yeah. Ooh, and that is straight down. Not sure I want to go that way. Nope. Didn't die. So that's a plus. I am the worst shot. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you, buddy? Look, turn around, turn around. Okay. Can't hear what you're saying. But yeah, the engineer key is definitely what opens these things. I'm not gonna last long enough to use it though. Ugh. What killed me? I can hear bullets. I'm pretty sure we needed to it looked like there was 2 consoles in that room, one to get out and one to activate something. Oh. Son of a bee. This guy just won't go down. I didn't want to. And this one, you can actually see the bullets. That's interesting. So he must be up top somewhere. Oh, there's nothing here. He was shooting me through the door? I think they need to rejigger their AI a bit. Should die before this next one comes. Coming back here was definitely the right move. So that's 6. So if it doubles each time, and then the next one should give us another level on our little ring of power here. I wonder if our magic goes up too. And I still don't know what those do. Probably bring them back to the old eternally hot voodoo lady. She sleeps with you to give you more power or something. That's how voodoo works, right? Here's another one. I think we might have to... Oh. We might have to crawl back through the thing. Well, so that level 3. Aha! That's where I was when I died. Ooh. Such a frustrating place to die, because that was a long way to go. I thought we could get back through here, but I didn't see a path. Unless I'm missing something obvious. That is frustrating, because I think we need to turn that other console to activate that whatever thing. Yeah, so that's where it came in. Just check this way to make sure we can't go through here more. Alright. That's going the wrong way. Alright. Can't remember, was there like a secret thing somewhere along here? It would make our lives 1,000 times easier. Nope. And nope. Alright. Let's go platforming through the lava caves again. I really hope you do get something that makes you immune to fire. These are annoying places to have to go through a bunch. Alright. Make sure you jump there. Oh. Almost didn't make that. Almost jumped too far that time. Really wish you could see a little more at an angle for some of that stuff. You know, 3/4 perspective. Oh, hello, Nova. Nova's back. Just wondering why I'm not already prepared for him to relax on my lap while I play. Man, he even holds his gun sideways. Oh, that was close. You'd probably get knocked off if you're not careful from those pipes. Careful. Easy. Careful. Easy. Careful. Don't want to die here. Alright. Almost back through. Alright, so should I go open up that one thing we couldn't open up before? These are all still dead, these guys, right? Thank you. That's one good thing. Or should I go right to the thing? I died before being able to activate. Which I think is right here. Just shooting his gun wildly while he activates a switch. This son of a beaver. Well, yeah, that's all I had to do was activate that and skipped all this. Well, we found a Goya thing, didn't we? And also, we activated that, which I assume is the way. Yep. Ugh. If only we had activated that before we died, it would have been so much faster coming back here. So much. Anyway, we'll have to come back for this one. Either there's got to be a way to break these. Actually, can I burn them? Yeah, it's weird. You think start would be your menu, but it's there was no select button on the 64 controller, so it's C stick right. Oh wait, there was one other thing we missed. Not everybody was dead. He might be the one that killed me. Not sure how he made it all the way here, but... Alright. That's worrisome, because I've been wandering under the assumption that these guys don't respawn after you kill them. Well, at least they don't respawn in this playthrough. Right? I'm not sure how to get that one door open. They might respawn after you save and quit. And then come back. That's where we want to go. That guy came back. Let's see what's through here. I have no idea where I am. feel like I'm going down. Maybe I don't want to go down this way right yet, but oh well. Unless oh, that was just the shortcut back. Whew, it's a good thing I did not go that way first. I would have been upset. So upset. Well, if I just looked that way, I would have noticed that too. Oh well. Oh well. Alright. So we've cleared out everything. Just need a way to get that one Govie up high, which we'll figure out later, I assume. Not sure you need all the Dark Souls to beat the game, but you need most of them, I think. Alrighty. Time for a trip, I guess. Sorry, I'm just texting. All right. Just someone's asking me how late I'm gaming to, and I said until I get tired or we hit a good stopping point, or I guess I could rage quit. I have a vague memory of this area. Yeah, see, I think our soul power controls our maximum magic power too. Oh. Yeah, so what did we say? It was 4? One level, 2 levels, yeah, 4 levels. So we need 8 Goyas for the next level. If it follows this pattern. Man, these shotgun guys are just brutal. I think we get a, if my memory is anyway correct, we get a gun power up soon. There's like a crazy Doom gun in this game too that I never got, or I saw but couldn't acquire. I did see the end of the game once. Somebody at Dana's house showed us the end. I forget who. Alright, we probably should go the other way. It's like a subway station. Oh, Doom. Another cage. Just sitting here. wonder what they're caging. Like, the only things that seem to be here are Shadow Man and zombies and these crocodile guys. Lizard men's? Maybe they serve the Lizard King. Is that a jump I can make? I'm not sure, to be honest. I'm kind of afraid to try. There's a Goby over there. This room is well lit. Nice refill room. Now I got 50 of these things. I might have the instruction booklet floating around somewhere. For this, because I do have it. Cartridge or did. Alright, let's get this. I like holding my fire button while he's spazzing out. Anyhow, I never really know as he holds his gun sideways, but yeah. So he's gangsta. What was it? What was that? Oh, it was Tina Fey and Steve Carell did a movie together where they were a couple. You know, they sort of lost the magic. They were in a rut, right? You know, the same date night, the same restaurant, you know, the same thing, and of course they don't have sex too often because they were in a rut. So they decide to, you know, switch it up and go to a fancy place. Through a series of zany coincidences, they end up being chased around by the mob because they think that they have blackmail tapes that could be used against a senator or a mayor or something. The whole point I bring this up is, you know, when they first get accosted by these thugs, they're being threatened by him. One of them pulls out his gun and he turns it sideways. And one of them, either Tina Fey or Steve Carell, says, he's turning his gun sideways. That means it's a kill shot. I mean, that's just funny. I think they say it like one or two more times too. Kill shot later on when they see another guy turn his gun sideways. It's just like, well, it's gonna kill you no matter how he holds the gun. That means we're going the right way, I guess. Oh. Oh. I can't see where the guy who's shooting is. Up there, maybe? Oh. He was just hanging by the door, blending into the background. His lizard skin. So that looks like an ominous door. That looks like the mark of the Lizard King on it too. Have we gotten a checkpoint for the bear yet? I'm gonna save. Save. Aha, look at that. Cathedral of Pain. Oh, I guess they do call it the Cathedral of Pain. Alright. That big door just whips right open. But we're not ready for that yet, I don't think. Yeah, I'm looking at my monitor. And it, like, the feed of what you guys are seeing. And, not sure what that does. And it kind of looks like, you get a better view of this than I'm getting. Maybe it's just that the television it's on is better. Is this a piano? Is that a picture of the Lizard King or one of his victims, maybe? There's something up there. On the stairs. Is that a kiddo? 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 These kind of look like church pews. But then there's a big stairway right here. What the fuck is this? Now this is creepy. Who the hell is this guy? And what did he do to them? Christ. So that's the altar where they preach from? It's like for 4 seats. It's quite the grandiose place to stand. You literally just stand here and, you know, talk normally and preach to them. There he has to shout from it. Unless they have some sort of magic demon megaphone. And this is where the organ grinder sits. I'm just seeing if I can flip this back up. Or not. Nope. I don't know what I did. I should have maybe taken a cruise through. Whose mark is that? That doesn't look like the Lizard King's mark. Anywho. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of that old joke where little boy, we'll call him John Boy, he hated doing math. He just could not learn math, so, you know, his parents tried, they hired tutors, whatever, and they couldn't get his math scores up. Here's something. Oh, for sure he was dead when he sort of bent over there. So who's this the mark of? Must be somebody else. It's not an organ this time, it's just a picture of him. You can't go any further in here. Oh, there we go. He's a beefy guy. Kind of looks like the guy Arnold Schwarzenegger fights in his like Rowdy Roddy Piper at the end of Commando, where the dude's got his daughter captive, whoever. And Arnold Schwarzenegger's like, "Come on, just fight me barehanded, even though you've got a gun and you could just kill me." or kill my daughter and then kill me. You get your vengeance on me that you've won on this whole movie. But it's like, no, fist-cuff me, buddy. Let's go knife to knife or whoever. And he's just like, sure. Anywho, so little John boy hated math. Ooh. This guy's emitting blood still. Oh, ho, ho, that's a portal, baby. Is this a boss fight? Alright, before we go any further, I'm gonna take a quick peek through Nettie's file. Whoop. I'm gonna try and take a quick peek through Nettie's file. And so I don't recognize that mark, don't recognize. Whoop! Was that what we saw? Alright, so I'm just going around in circles here. Yeah, so this is Beefcake here. Vietnam veteran, Green Beret, Special Forces, Electronic Countermeasures Expert. But it's singing about being the Lizard King. You'd think we'd be in this guy's section because, you know, that's a symbol, but he shot his mom. So that's the symbol of the Knights of the American Heartland. The video nasty offender. So I got expelled within a year from a militia group. And the dude blew up 18, murdered. Doesn't look like it was accidental. Of his own people. They were of RPG. Killed a hiker. Jeez. Killed 2 sheriffs. Disappeared for 4 years. And then killed 9 women. Video nasty killer. Ugh. And then he left a poem of being Legion. So Legion also turned him in. There was a prison riot? Or is it currently going on and now we warp to the prison? Huh. So these guys are all riding, I guess? Here we go. This is what we had to read. So, it's a 3-day siege at the penitentiary where all these guys are, I assume? So that was a week ago. I assume this riot's still going on then? Or siege. I guess it's not a riot if it lasts more than a day. I don't know the rules of that. There's a couple Goyas here too. Oh, can't use that here because I'm not Shadow Man. I'm regular old Mike LaRaw. Jeff Shadow Man. So yeah, this is the prison, one would assume. Playing taps? Is that it? No, that's not taps.
Hey, you! This is private property. What the hell you think you're doing, boy?
I ain't your boy.
Don't you get uppity with me. You trespassing on my property. I can call you anything I choose, boy.
I didn't see no signs, fatso.
That's cause you didn't arrive by the front door, did you?
I don't need an invitation, fat man. I've been sent here by a higher power.
I'm the only power around these parts, boy. You gonna find that out soon enough. You gonna find out what survival is all about. Just like a rerun of the Nam. It's Judgment Day for you and all your kind. This is the end, beautiful friend, for we are many.
Jesus, I don't need this bullshit.
Oh, wow. Oh, is this in the wrong hand? One sec. Can't even tell if I'm hitting them, really. Shoot more grenades. Those seem nicely ineffective against me and my ultimate strafing attack. Could really use some Shadow Man powers about now. Can you even kill these guys with weapons, or are they demons and you need Shadow Man powers? Oh. Looked like he was down, or weakened. You might not be able to kill these guys yet. Where is he? There he is. What the? Oh, that was... I thought that was him, but it was a corpse. Yeah, I'm not sure you can hurt these guys. Huh. I didn't know you could pulp these corpses, though. So this gun can pulp these assholes. No problem, but this guy, yeah, maybe you just can't kill them yet. Oh, I didn't notice the stairs. Oh, pickups are nice. Ugh. Jeez, seizure warning. He's having a good time down there. I assume those barrels have ammo in it for a gun I don't have. Otherwise, I don't really get the point. Where is he? There he is. Yeah, like, see how he flashes green when you hit him? And then, yeah, like he gets stunned, and then he comes back up, so... I'm not sure I can kill him, but we'll take one last trip through. There he is, there he is. Let's see what there is to see. Maybe you just don't fight him yet. Ooh. I don't know what that is. But we can't use it yet. Whatever it is. Wish they'd say. Really hope this guy doesn't. I'd be really scared if this guy followed me. Ugh. Hung up on a corpse. Ooh, baby. Well, I don't have any ammo for it. It doesn't even say what that is. I assume it's a Shadow Man thing then? See, I knew these barrels had ammo in them. I doubt this will kill him any better. Might stun him faster, but I don't think we can kill him. See? Yeah. Alright, maybe if I go back to the Shadowland, Deadside, and see what that other thing we got was, and if it's of any use. Can I, or do I have to teddy bear out? I think I have to teddy bear out, I guess. Let's go see Bayou lady here. Easter next week. That's exciting. Sort of.
Nettie, I've found out how the Five reach this world, but when I cross over from the asylum, it's always daytime, live side. And I'm going to need my powers as Shadow Man to truly kick their asses. Maybe I should just hang back and wait till nightfall, which ain't easy, because the Five are after my blood.
No use hanging back, Mike. The prophecy's upon us, and with every hour we're drawn closer to its terrible conclusion.
Well, if I can't use my shadow powers on the Five, we're screwed.
I have an idea. Your esteemed predecessor, Maxine St. James, once spoke to me of L'Eclipsa, the bringer of night, an ancient blade said to release the shadow into the world of men. This blade hidden deep within the heart of deadside. You better find it and bring it back to me.
Well, that explains that. Hey, baby, looking for a good time? So yeah, you can't kill him yet. Well, let's teddy bear back to the Marrow Gates, I guess. There's a few more of those I am awesome gates we can open now, because we got 3 shadow levels, dark soul levels. Now they're back after warping out and coming back. It looks like these zombie dudes are back. Dong, dong, Donkey Kong.
Over here, Michael.
No, hey, buddy. You got something to say?
Long time no see, Michael.
I have found and taken a dark soul. Nettie was right about them. Never have I experienced such hatred and corruption. The dark fire burns within me with such ferocity that I am afraid it may consume me. And yet, these glowering flames are as a joy to me. My ability to channel my shadow powers has increased, and I feel so much more.
Dangerous. All I ask is that you be careful, Mike. The power of the dark souls is very great and very, very evil, which is why you need to get them before anyone else.
Then I have no time to waste.
That's all you had to say? You're just sort of chatting about how awesome he is with his shadow powers? So what is this? Accumulator. What does the accumulator do? I'm gonna save before I use it, just in case. Oh, you know what it does? I think that might be how you get the super awesome, demon machine gun thing. It might be one of the keys. Or, I don't know, maybe something else. Alright, let's go back over our steps a bit. So I need to find this blade, which, I don't know, do we stab ourselves with it to bring about an eclipse? I think there's be a way to just shoot through those boards. It's It's like, you know, the Lord of Deadside wouldn't be stymied by a few pieces of wood. Yeah, I don't know what these are. If there's like a... If you can smash them down later or something. Anywho, let's just keep going. Your soul is mine. Still don't know what that platform's for. Uh-oh. Sounds like he's saying uh-oh. Shadow Man's gonna Shadow Man me. He's gonna send me to Shadow Battle go battle. So, if these guys are already dead, or they're alive in the world of the dead, or whoever, the deadside, sorry, and you kill them, does that bring them back to life? Because when you die, you go here. So what happened? And I don't know. Maybe you free their soul from their torment and they can go on to their eternal reward or something. Yeah, so all those... See, those were empty, some of those things last time I shot them. And that's because I hadn't gotten magic powers yet. So I should be able to torch these open? No? I thought for sure that's what this was for. A voodoo rattle. Huh. That's disappointing. That guy took a long time to explode. Yeah, I don't think it's any faster than just unloading on them. Maybe if I could charge up higher, it might be. Sprung. Alright, ready? 1, 2, jump. Oh. Oh yeah, you can't grab onto things when you've got a rattle in your right hand and a gun in your left. I think that's a voodoo rattle. I don't know what a voodoo rattle is, but... Or a scepter? A fire scepter? Alright. Anyway. I found these guys' weakness. Small ledges. Alrighty. Should be full magic. Looks like we're full of health. Alright. Let's go in this hidey hole. So I assume it's a lot of... Watch the claws there, cat. It's a lot of going back and forth. I don't remember this. What? Or did we forget to get this? I guess we missed it last time. Whoa. Maybe it just wasn't lit up last time. Alright, let's see what the prophecy says here. So there have been other people who bear the Mask of Shadows. So does the Shadow Man eventually die? Like, does he grow old? He's just a, he can't be killed unless he dies of old age, or did they just retire and give up the mask? Or maybe like normally you wear the mask, but this Shadow Man's got it, stuck in his chest. Alright, so this guy created these passageways, alright. Alright, so he got weaker for some reason? Well, that makes sense. It's also convenient. That, he got too weak to seal the outer things too hard, because otherwise we'd be screwed. The one who has many, the mouth of blood, place beyond the worlds. The Sisters of Blood were trusted with the Govi. I like how these are tarot cards. It's a really well-constructed world, I gotta say. Just good world building all around. I thought all the Dark Souls were supposed to be in those Govi, but alright. Did I grab the Dream of the Sorcerer? Maybe? Sorceress. Well, that's how the game started, and here's Shadow Man. And here's Jaunty. Now they're just describing, this is more like a character bio thing than a prophecy by this point. The Chemin de Ombre. Well, Ombre is shadow. Yes. Yes, so far so good. That's what we've done. Oh, we haven't gotten to that part yet. That's dark. And the Legion took the power of the Dark Souls unto him. The end. Flambeau. That's what we got. No, it's more like a Hand of Glory. Hand of Glory is like the severed hand of a hanged man. This got like a heart in his hand. Baton. Okay. Calabash. Maybe this is what we got? The assault, the sacred rattle. This guy looks like he's pooping out a crystal. Yeah, grass fire and you feel no pain. Walk over burning coals. Aha. So I gotta find these altars of life. So I need 100 of them. Which is quite a lot. Oh. There we go. Spring. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that wasn't lit up last time I was here. I'd have to go back and check the tape. Rewind the tape. Rewind the tape. I don't think I can get any further here without the power to walk on fire. But I hear the beating of a Govi. Yeah, we can't. Yeah, there might be like a 3-star gate though, or level 3 gate. Jeez Louise. There's 2 of them now. They spit the same gunk as the ground-based ones. Ugh. Let's just not worry about him. So once we get shadow powers, there's a whole bunch of stuff that'll be unlocked. Or light side, or life side, shadow powers, I guess is a better way to say it. We'll get that Eclipse. I assume the trance is what the Nettie goes into when she uses the powers that, or activates the sword powers, but we'll find out. could be she does other stuff to open up something for you later. The soul is mine. Oh. There we go. When there's two of them, they sort of lock for each other once one that gets weakened. There we go. Alright, dead. I guess it'd be a little boring if all the enemies stayed dead if you killed them once. I could probably just run past them all. I'm not really sure which way we want to go here. Oh, that was a bad jump. So, if you need 100 of those kiddo things, I assume they give you 1 health increase each time, and there's like 5 health things we're missing. That's a lot of kiddies. Ho ho ho. We've already been this way. We gotta do the rope way here. Got an American Gladiator way across. Kind of wish you'd put your gun away automatically, but I assume there's probably some point where you're going to be stuck on this and have to shoot your way out. Can you snipe from here? No. You just shoot straight ahead, and that's not helpful. Man, he really is breathing heavily. That's me. Yes, I was gonna go. Remember to go here and break these pots. Down here, let's see if there's more gifts. I see, I knew it. So yeah, I guess there's like 500 of these maybe? Then, possibly. Doesn't sound like fun collecting them all. Speaking of which, there's 10 more of those Gobi in here too. Yeah, I don't know how many you need. Come on. You've made higher jumps before. It's like they just, you know, it's sort of arbitrary. It's really, you can't do that one because they want you to do the loop here. All right. All right. Boing. I didn't actually check. Can I use? No, you can't use your human weapons here. I guess your revolver, whatever, is a special case because it becomes your shadow gun, your shadow man. Weapon du jour. That was an annoying fall. Oh, man. The only thing worse than platforming in a game like this is platforming game like this with really annoying controls. It could be worse. I played games with much worse controls for this kind of stuff. Like, for example, Hercules was worse. Sorry. Yeah, Hercules was worse. And also, I mean, well, combat was worse. I mean, you didn't have guns, so it was all melee combat, really. Except for the part where you were the Golden Hind and all you could do was shoot arrows. But, like, you couldn't lock on to people. You couldn't do any combos or anything on people. They really wanted to use the throw mechanic, I think. More, because it seemed pretty powerful. Yeah, if I had to beat it again, which I'll never probably ever do, but if I had to, I'd probably just buy a bajillion potions and like really stock up and buy like 5 of each and just destroy areas with them. These legless bastards. There it is. And for some reason I couldn't target them. Oh, and for some reason I don't have my ass on equipped here. That's interesting. He didn't blow up. He burnt up. First time I've seen that actually do anything. See, I wish these things would, you know, turn off. Man, I can hear one. Is it up here? Maybe? Jeez, I gotta be careful not to die and have to do this all over again. I can hear a Govie. So we're back here. That guy's a what? A 5er? 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa. I shouldn't have charged that. Oh, that's annoying. I wish these guys would stay dead. That made my life so much easier. Oh, well. Or just give me a way to, after I've gone through it, to, sneak up here without having to go through all that again. Yeah. I think that's a 7er, 6 or 7er. So anyway, oh, get in there, ye jerk face. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff that'll open up once I get the ability to walk on lava, I think. Probably be a shortcut to get to the other side here. I'm not sure if there's anything that way though. Alright. So, oh yeah, I was telling a joke a while back before we got sucked into the human world. So yeah, little John boy, he just, they couldn't get him to do math. I don't know, he just hated it. Tutors wouldn't work, and teachers wouldn't work, and stuff. So, finally, one of John Boy's parents' friends said, well, I hated math too, but, my parents sent me to a Catholic school, and they were really strict, and they hammered a love of math into me, and now I'm a genius mathematician or whatever, right? So his parents think about it, they're like, all right, we're at the end of our rope anyway. You can just jump up here. Give yourself all that. Ugh. F you, Shadow Man. F you to hell. Anyway, so little John boy gets sent to Catholic school. And at the end of the year, his report card comes out, and it's straight A in math. And like his parents, they're pleased, right? But they also don't really understand, the sudden change, right? Like it's what they hope for, but they never really believed it'd be that effective. So they ask him, "Geez, John boy, what the hell? Why are you suddenly so into math? Is it because of strictness of the teachers?" And he's like, "Nope. It's because have you found God? Is it the religious thing?" And he's like, "Nope." It's like, geez, John boy, what the hell? Just tell us why you're suddenly so into doing math. He's like, well, when I first got there, it was pretty much the same. I didn't really care about school at all. But then I saw that they had nailed the guy to a giant plus sign, and that's when I realized they mean business. No, this was the wrong way too. Well, that was a bit of a wasted trip. Wait. I forgot to go this way. It's a different route, right? Nope. It's just where I came from. Tell by the funky music. Alright, so yeah, I can't come back here till I get 6 souls. Or 6 soul levels. Which means I need another, what, 6, 12, 24. So another 42, I think. Alright. Yeah, I was thinking when I was walking by, this is where I wanted to go, but there's a 3-er. I am the Lord of Deadside. I didn't even hit the trigger there. He just shot on his own. Oh, and... Really? Is that easy? It's just right there? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No, I didn't mean to do that either. I don't know if that's the whole thing. Because it doesn't look like the picture. Looks like only half of it. Like the hilt. And you still need the... Whoa. You got company. Oh, burned to death. There we go. I guess you stun them and then instead of blowing them up, you can just fry them. But then it looks like you don't get health. That's one. This is also a 3-er, right? A trick. This has got to be an altar of life. I don't have enough of those could do though. I still... No. It probably either happens automatically or it doesn't work until you have enough. I'll just remember that's there. Oh, for some reason it didn't work. I am the Lord of Deadside.
I am the Lord of Deadside.
I could see saying it the first time. Because, yeah, you know, it's an introduction to his power as the Shadow Man. Whoop. I didn't mean to do that, but alright. Should I... Huh. Feel like I should just go through that hole in the bottom, but I also feel like there's a lot of these to collect for one. I don't know where those guys were. I was ready for a fight. See if you can't Zelda style this. Nope. So, this knife is at either 2 or 3 parts. Looked like that was the moon part. So that's 4. It's a 7. That you gambling bastard. Alrighty. Tromp, 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 tromp.
Spoken of in whispers at the deadside margins, in the hushed and shivering tones of the lurking, lurching revenants. These ancient places, bloody temples to the lower, where the dark souls did find their secret corner, hidden by the sanguinary sisters steeped in voodoo lore.
Okie doke. Tells absolutely nothing. The Loa were the voodoo gods. I think they were all like aspects of stuff. And I think voodoo people believe that like they could call down the spirits of the gods or the avatars into their bodies or become the avatars of their gods. These caves are better lit than the last ones. So he said, you know, St. Maxwell, or whatever the guy's name was, created all these tunnels. This is the way back, right? Yeah. All by himself. Sealed them off, so he somehow found lamps that never died. You wouldn't think that'd be part of a Shadow Man's powers. A Shadow Man's shadow powers. Shadow Man powers. Shadow Bobato. Alright, another hop, skip and a jump over. Everyone knows the best way to break pots is with a gun. Oh. I might have caught that if I had both hands free. As I say, don't go cliff jumping if you've got a gun in your hands. This guy can learn a thing or two from Nathan Drake. Or Lara Croft. Yeah, it seems like, you know, I get that Lara Croft is kind of, you know, I guess she was intended to be a lady Indiana Jones, essentially, right? And then Nathan Drake just, you know, was just Indiana Jones. But not. I don't know where I was going with that, but it is kind of interesting. You know. Oh. Or was this where I just was? Yeah, it was. Not sure that detour was worth it right now, but alright. I'm that much closer. I'm 2% closer to getting 1 health increase. So, if this fire rattle doesn't do it, I wonder what opens those doors. This stalactite interests me. Ooh, that must be a deep pool. Should go for a swim. Oh, this is where I went last time. Ugh. These fish are relentless. Ugh. And I'm dead. Oh, fish are the worst. Alrighty, well, at least that's sort of a checkpoint there. I wonder if I can shoot my fire rattle under blood water. So should I go back in the pool? Or should I go around the top part here first? Or is there anything here? Oh, I thought there was a way out. So I guess back in the pool. Yeah, I don't remember much of this at all. I think this is about where I got stuck and just stopped playing. I think I might have gotten the room that lets you touch fire without dying, but I can't be sure. Or I just think I got it. So I'm just double checking to make sure I'm not missing anything here. The gun makes some weird noises. You can't shoot fire underwater. Yeah, man, that fish. I get one. It swims through you once and it takes off like 4 health. Because I guess it just swims right through your hitbox. Ugh. Oh. I shot it too. Just getting destroyed by these fish. Alright, well, I'll defeat the fish boss here. Yeah, it must be a boss, because... Yes, that'll assuage my bruised pride. After I defeat the fish boss here and get through, I might call it a day. Been going for a while now. Get a bit sleepy. I got a big day planned. Tomorrow I have to take my recycling to the recycling depot. We don't have home recycling pickup, so you gotta bring it to the depot. I call it a depot. It's really just a dude with a shipping container that he sits outside of. Well, actually, it's 2 shipping containers and 2 oil drums now, because they do paper. They do plastic, but only if the plastic has a neck, like a bottle, or something you can screw a lid onto. I don't know why. So many fish, so many fish. Well, they'll take cans, both like aluminum pop cans, beer cans, and they'll take like tin cans as well, but those are separate in another container. They don't take glass. I think they might have, but they stopped. And also, they're only open once a week for 3 hours, from like 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Saturday. Used to be, they were open from like 4 to 7, I think. Or maybe it was 3 to 6 on Wednesdays. Yeah, 3 to 6 sounds more correct as well. So twice a week for 6 hours. But due to COVID, they're down to once a week. So if you forget or lose track of time, or just had a late night and don't feel like getting up until noon on Saturday, you have the potential to build up a lot of recycling. Currently, I've got 2 bags of pop cans, like big recycling, like garbage bags, the clear blue ones for recycling purposes. Now I'm all turned around. I don't remember which side I came in. I think this is the way I came in, because I don't remember going through that big hole. Up, more fish. Oh, yeah, this looks different, and the music changed too. Should I go down all the way first, though? Yeah, I like the guy that runs the recycling. He's a nice guy. He's like the perfect guy for the job. He's an old retired guy. I don't think he needs the money. He just does it because it gets him out once a week. He sits in his car, and then when people come to drop off their stuff, he helps them get it out of their cars. He gets to have a little chat with them. Be like, hey, how's the weather? Geez, yeah, I had to replace the screen door the other day, blah, blah, blah. Shit. Doomfish. Get out of the water. I think the fish are killing more than any other creature in this game so far. Interesting. That looks like that accumulator, kinda. Oh, did I just equip this Doom Rattle? But You might only be able to use it once, and I don't want to waste it. Huh. There's a lot of these. I don't even know if you can ever open this up, to be honest. So this is all sealed away. Why did this guy add all these traps? If only Shadow Man can get in. Right? You think he'd just be like a warehouse. And when did he have time to do all this? It was like also fighting the forces of evil or whatever he's supposed to be doing. Okay. So one switch. Huh. I assume together they make the way up all together. Alright. I'm gonna jump down here and see what's there to see. Oh. Ah. Just hit the damn switch. You listen to me. Good job, Shadow Man. Jeff. Shadow Man. Call me Shadow Man. Jeff Shadow Man. All right. This is like a different path up. So this might be where we get that, what they call it, a GAD. The thing that makes you immune to fire and crap. And where's the other one of those? I assume when you get fire touching powers, oh. Controller disconnected there. It's probably batteries are dead. But we'll see if it wasn't just a hiccup or if it happens again real quick. Is this just where I was? Maybe you need the fire touchy hands and you just walk into those. They open up. Oh. Can I shoot this? Seems a bit of a dead end here. Huh? Controller's still working here. That's interesting. This is where I hit that first switch, right? Is that 2 more switches or 3? 3, I think. Alrighty. Let's go find them. Let's go find them. Maybe you push your way into these things? I think there might be a switch, but it doesn't look like it. Or you just shoot them. Where, like, there's a bunch of weak bores. It looks like, you know, just one shot from your super awesome Shadow Man gun would blow it to pieces, but it doesn't affect it at all. And one little tap from your gun just smashes right through. Huh. Come on. This game has really weird rules over what you can and can't jump on. I guess I gotta get over top of it. It's odd how these turn color when you get closer to them. Oh, here's one. Give me those dark souls. 9. What did we say we needed? Well, 7 was level 3. So 13, so 4 more. Maybe I should just jump down. So the prophecy says that the bad guy gets all the souls in the end, which I guess essentially is supposed to mean you fail, unless it's one of those you fail to win sort of things. Alrighty. Only a couple more. Son of a bee. I'm not sure what they're saying. Probably should be fine in this room with them. Just die, lady. Oh. That was a bad move. And that was a long way we trekked to. Ugh. Do I go back? I hit the switch. Like, I don't know if I need to kill those ladies for anything. Doesn't really look like it based on how they were just sort of in that area. Oop. Forgot to put my stuff away here. Oh, yeah. So my controller is dead. So this seems like a good time to stop. I'm gonna make a save state. Excellent. Game is saved. I'm gonna make a save adventure. Here too. And I'm gonna call it quits. How long did we play here? Almost 4 hours. Not bad. Yeah. I have no idea how far we got. Probably not very far because we didn't kill any of the 5 bosses. But we saw one, and we died to him several times. And we shot him a bunch, even though it didn't really bother him. That Shadow Man. Not sure if or when I'm ever gonna play it again, but yeah, now that I started, I kind of want to beat it, right? Man, this Xbox controller sucks up the juice. It's like 2 play sessions and the batteries are dead. Yeah, so anywho, thanks for watching, whoever that one watcher person is, if you really exist. You're not talking if you do. Yeah. I'm just sort of checking my things. No frame errors, it looks like. For some reason, I don't know why, but it seems like the games that it has the most trouble streaming, like the streaming app, is freaking the SNES games. I don't know why. Maybe because they're just older and can't sort of hook onto the frame rate or something, or I don't know. But anywho, Shadow Bobato until we shadow again. I'll shadow you guys later. Shadow.